Lesson of the day. So today I'm going to try to do 3 things, but I will have to talk very quickly. So the first thing is this controversy with kill the Boer and also with the K word. Because there are some people, I think especially the Steve Hofmeyr, saying that if black people are allowed to chant and sing kill the Boer, and that is not considered hate speech, then the K word should not be considered hate speech. Now, I kind of agree with him, and this is why I agree with what he has to say. So listen to the lesson. The lesson is this. The K word is actually a word from the Quran, the Islamic Quran. Okay? And this word, the meaning of the word is infidel. Infidel means someone who does not believe in Allah. That's all that it means. Okay, so when I'm going to talk about the word in the Quran, I'm going to say kafir. K and then fir, because that's the middle part I'm leaving out. Okay, so that kafir word means non-believer in Allah. So what happened is when the Muslims from Malaya and Java Island came as slaves to South Africa, because they believe in Allah. So when they saw the black people believing in all their indigenous religions, etc., they would refer to them as the Kafirs. Okay? That's all. It was not, it can be used as a slur because Muslims use it amongst themselves. Like if one Muslim wants to insult another one, because maybe one is very pious, very Islamic, and the other one is like in us coloureds call it a waterslams, a water Muslim, like he's not really following. So the pious one will say to the waterslams, you are a kafir, which means you don't believe in Allah, which then is offensive because, it's like, I'm Muslim, I do believe in Allah. How can you say I don't? But that is amongst themselves. With us, if a Muslim had to say to me, you are a kafir, I would not be bothered because I'm not a Muslim. So obviously I don't believe in Allah, which probably is also not right, because if Allah and God and Yahweh, the Jewish God, is the same God, then that means I'm not a kafir because I do believe in the God of the 3 religions, which is Judaism, Islam and Christianity. Okay, but if you don't, if you're a Buddhist or a Hindu or a Sikh, or you believe in some other indigenous religion or whatever, and if someone had to say to you, you are a kafir, it should not be an insult, because you are an infidel. You are someone who does not believe in their God. But it is because the white people, in their ignorance, hijacked the word and changed it because they saw that this word was being used on black people. They just assumed that it was something that to do with your skin color, and then that it is something bad. Okay, because the Muslims were not calling the Dutch people this because they were Christians, they were believing God, and then it's supposed to be the same God. So I'm thinking how we can get together, unity amongst the 3 races now. You have, the 3 between amongst religion and race. You have the black people, you have the white people, and then you have the Muslims, the Cape Malays, or just the Muslims, because also Indians are Muslims. What must happen is, the Muslims, you must reclaim your word, because that is a word that was given by Allah, who is great. Allahu Akbar. So how can mere man take something from God, who is great, and turn it into something else? That is blasphemy. You should not allow that. You should reclaim your word. You should stand up and say, no, that is our word and that is not what it means and that is not how it should be used. Because you are a Muslim, you must submit to Allah, and you are not submitting if you are allowing His word to be misused and abused. So you have to reclaim the word. Because I have seen that even Imams, when they are reciting from the Quran in Arabic, they will not use that word. But you are reciting from the most holy of holiest books. You are reciting from the word of God, and you are not allowed to recite from the word of God. Which means as a Muslim, you are bowing to man instead of bowing to Allah. So Muslims, you have to reclaim your word. And when you reclaim it, white people, you don't use it out of context because you are just being stupid. Because if you're trying to insult someone by saying, oh, you don't believe in God, that's not an insult, because many people don't believe in God. There's atheists, Buddhists, they don't believe in God. And even if you say, oh, you don't believe in the Muslim God, it doesn't matter, because some people believe in indigenous religions. Some people believe in spirits. Some people believe in Hindu gods. So it's not an insult. You cannot use it as an insult anymore. Same for black people. If someone uses that word on you, if it has been reclaimed from by the Muslims and used in its proper context, it cannot upset you, because if you are not a Muslim, it'd be like, so it's not a big deal. I am that K thing because I don't believe in your God. I don't believe in the God of the Muslims. I don't believe in Allah. So it's very simple. Muslims, reclaim the word of God. That's all you have to do. Just reclaim the word of God. Because you'll go to Jannah and you will not enter Jannah, because God will say, why did you allow people to do that to me? Because you cannot do that. God is great. Okay, right. I have to go very fast. The second thing, I think I'll leave out that one. The other one is about actual kill the Boer. Also, how people must understand the context of kill the Boer. Okay, the context of kill the Boer is, oh, now I didn't save before I started the video, I didn't save okay, so there's a Bible verse, Leviticus 20 verse 13. It's something about homosexuality. Like if a man lies with a woman, a man cannot lie with another man as he would with a woman. And anyone who does this must be put to death. So this verse, you can always hear it being spoken in church, everywhere, quite loud. And we all listen and be like, yeah, yes. And some of us believe, yes, a man and a man cannot lie together as a man and a woman. We believe that. But we don't go out. Because even it says, such a person must be put to death. We don't go out and go kill people. Because we know it's metaphorical. Because we know death that will be put on them will be meted out by God. So this is how white people, when you hear the people say kill the Boer, kill the farmer, what they are commemorating the freedom struggle, that the struggle that we are now free from. That's all. It's just like a celebration, a commemoration. It doesn't mean they're going to go out and kill people. Because when you are in your church reciting Leviticus 20:13, the gay people, the homosexuals are not there like this, worried that you're going to come out and kill them. Because they know. They know how it works. So you should also know how it works. It's metaphorical. And even if it is going to be literal, it's going to be meted out. The Leviticus will be meted out by God. The kill the Boer and this thing, it's not going to happen. Okay? So this is the lesson for today. And I hope from this lesson, what we learn is all these people I've been talking about, all the races, all the religions, we have to come together, unite, and stop all the stupidity. Okay?